A very good evening, all of you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Okay. So yesterday, what did we do?
User authentication system.
We built
Registration.
a UI, right? Okay. So now we will see the output of our written code. Before seeing the output, I want you people to tell me, is my screen visible, first of all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So yesterday what we did, I told you people to navigate to the logout page even after clicking the logout button, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So just do a thing, go to the navigate function and edit the logout and write login over there so that after clicking on the logout button, it will navigate us to the login page again. Got it?
Actually, yesterday I said the same thing.
Okay. See, yesterday what I thought was I wanted that I will not navigate to the to any other page even after logout. But today what I did was, in order to make my website more responsive, I navigated it to the login page again so that we are able to trace the changes after clicking the button. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, just go and edit it over there, and after that click on the new terminal, and then you people know very well how to run the code, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So before that, do a thing, split the terminal into two halves, and then at one half change your directory to the front end, and then in the other half change your
Backend.
directory to the back end. So over here what we are doing, we are running our front end code as well as back end code simultaneously.
Ma'am. NPM run.
Tell me, just a second.
NPM run dev.
Okay.
Nodeman server.js.
See, we are being taken to our register page, right? And after that, I'll make an entry, Sitara. And I'll create the email ID as Sitara Mahesh. And after that, I'll provide the password. It's Sitara Mahesh. And then I will provide as admin. And then I will click on the register button. After that, it is saying what? It is saying user registered successfully. After that, what I will do? I will go to my login page. Then I will provide, what email did I provide previously? Sitara, isn't it? And then Mahesh. Okay, let's go to the dashboard and let's see what is happening.
I think username and password are wrong.
Let me provide another email ID and password.
Event that prevent default, I think.
Tell me a name of your choice. It's Are you people being able to log in by after registering? Tell me. Is your code running properly? Hello. Chandu, is your output working properly?
I used some other techniques where it is open.
What did you do?
Are you asking about the
Okay.
back end or the front end?
Both of them.
As for the it is working fine for me.
Yours is working fine. Are you trying to say that?
Yeah, my code is working fine.
Is that the same code that I provided you people yesterday? Okay, let me check my MongoDB at first. Let's delete all these things. Just run your code, all of you, and tell me if anyone's code is running properly. Got it? Guys, please be responsive. Am I audible to all? At least people can
Yes,
reply
ma'am.
with yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Just run all your codes.
Ma'am, maybe bcrypt having issue
Let me check.
when logging.
Is your code working properly?
No, ma'am.
Refresh.
Ma'am, maybe lowercase a decrypt problem.
The backend is correct.
I think it's connected, right, ma'am?
Yeah, what?
I think your code is working fine, right?
Whose code is working fine?
Your code, as you are saying, code is not working.
Okay, in your system it's working fine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So is the case same with everybody else?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you? Okay. So Chandu, do one thing. Just share your screen and run the entire thing that I taught you people yesterday. Just share your screen and run the entire output that for which I provided you people the code yesterday and show how it is working to everyone else. Because in my laptop, it's providing some kind of error. I don't know what problem is causing over there.
Yeah, 1 second, I was running.
Okay. Just share your screen. Start sharing the screen, Chandu. We are waiting. Aditya, is your code?
No, ma'am.
Is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
One second, I was just doing something.
So you have also developed the proper front end, like adding all the CSS and all those things.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you provide this Google sign up with Google?
Actually, I just copied. Yesterday, I was just trying to say that, as I told you that I was not working. The sign up is not working, right? So I just copied the same thing, which while you are teaching the same thing. So I thought you are also doing the same sign up for the Google. So I copied the same thing. But whereas you are asking to register with the email and password, right? So I just made additional for this sign up thing. Actually, sometimes I'm getting the error like once again I will view the full screen.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm getting these kind of errors when I was trying to re-establish the connection with the MongoDB. Where the
What
server,
error is it saying?
server is working fine and couldn't connect to any servers in your MongoDB Atlas cluster.
Okay, it is the error in your MongoDB Atlas. In fact, many of us are facing the same issues, I guess.
Because actually while you are teaching in the same thing, I connected to the same database where it is working fine, but sometimes it is not getting connection with the MongoDB Atlas. I don't know why it is happening every time.
Something work for me, can I say?
I think I have
Actually, edit this any one of them and just make it default.
Okay, just do a thing. Stop sharing your screen and let me see what is there. It will do. And if it still does not work, I'll come up with different solution for tomorrow. And after this, providing one try, I will teach you people today's session. Got it? Whatever we are having for today.
Okay, ma'am.
I think it is working fine right now. Once. Shall I share my screen?
Just a second, Chandu. Okay, just skip the output part for today. I will show it to you in the tomorrow's class. And all of you open your VS Code and then make the files and directories as I'm showing you people. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Right now it is working fine and connected to the MongoDB.
Okay.
If possible, can I share my screen?
Just don't share it now, as I'll be teaching you people today some different thing. You can share it tomorrow. All right.
Okay, okay.
So today what are we having? We are just having simple CSS and all those things, because today we'll be using a user dashboard. Got it? And I guess many of you do have pretty much knowledge about the CSS as well as Tailwind CSS. So just do one thing, go to your terminal and download your Tailwind CSS. And people know very well how to download it now.
Npy install Tailwind CSS.
Yeah. Just download it and make these file directories. I'm giving you 5 minutes. Just 2 folders as well as 4 documents within the 2 folders. That is the dashboard content, header, sidebar, as well as the dashboard main page. That's it. Did all of you complete?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's proceed with our coding. Just a second. So, what basic things does a website has? It somewhat kind of has a header as well as a sidebar on the left side, on this side, as well as a dashboard, right? So basically, what did we do? We added the 3 components as well as we will import these 3 components into our main page. Got it? So I will write my code over here for the header. What I will do? At first, what I usually do, if people tell me. So in the header, I will create a variable header is equal to arrow function. Within that function, I'll provide a return
Written.
and
Then header.
And tell me one thing, we use normal class keyword in CSS, but in React, what other keyword do we use instead of class?
Class name.
Class name.
Yeah. And in class name, instead, like we are providing writing Tailwind CSS, right? So for that, what all class names do we write?
Small header. Small h.
Yeah. Like all the properties that we want to provide to our element, right?
Yeah.
So for the width, I will write the class main w full, as well as I want my background to be black. That's why I will add bg black. Also, I want it to have some shadow. After shadow, the shadow should be a middle range shadow. And after that, it is the size, like the padding should be 3 and another padding should be 5. After that, I want it to have some flex properties. So for that, what do I need to write? Can anybody tell me what is the difference between justify? At first, tell me what 3 justification things are there. Are you getting my point?
Justify.
Justify evenly, justify between, and then
Justify around.
justify around. Okay, so tell me what is the difference between 3 of them? Nobody. So can I consider that your CSS is not much good?
Justify even is used to space same space between a two content, and justify around is used to space between a
See, basically what happens when
same
we provide justify evenly, the space between the elements is evenly distributed at all parts of the screen. Got it? Whereas on the other hand, when we provide uh, justify around, the space at both the edges of the elements is half than the space between the two consecutive elements. Got it? And justify between, what it does, it provides equal spaces both at the edges as well as between the elements. Got it? And I want my items to be center, which is why I am writing item center. After that, I will provide a heading tag with a class name. I want my text size to be Excel, as well as I want this font to be semi-bold. And then I will provide the heading as dashboard. And then I'll make again a div tag with class name. And I want my items to, and I want a flex container to be created, as well as I will place my items in the center with the gap. What shall I provide the gap? I'll provide it as 3. And within this tag, I will provide a span tag. Tell me the difference between the div tag as well as the span tag. Anybody?
Is a black and span is a inline function.
Okay.
Inline block.
And the text, I want it to be white with the size, say 900. And what the span tag will say? The span tag will welcome the user. This is what I want my header to return. After that, I'll export my header. This is the code. Then I want my header to have. Everybody done until here?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll make the sidebar now. And inside the sidebar, do a thing. What I want in my sidebar is to have some icons. Got it? So does anybody have any idea about how to get the icons in React?
With React icons. You can use the React.
We use Lucid React. Got it? We have to import Lucid React. And I want some of the icons such as the home icon, as well as users. I want the settings icon along with the logout icon. From, what did I say? Lucid React.
You said.
After that, I will also import. See, while after clicking the button, what happens? We go to some different page, right? And for that, we use link. Got it?
Link.
And from where do we import the link? We import it from
Router down.
React router down.
Tell me, why did I write W64? It is my width, right? I want my background to be, what background should I provide? Let's provide gray. After that, it should have 900 width. Let's provide the text as white, as well as the padding should be 5. And within this tag, let's place a header with class name, text has to be XL, and I want my font to be a bit bold. Also, margin below should be 5. And inside the head tag, I will do user dashboard. So, all right, just make a note, all of you, that on Tuesday, you people will be having your project review. Got it? And for that, you have to show me whatever things you have done till now, as we are on the verge for completing the both front end as well as back end and connecting the both front end and back end. Got it?
Yes. Yeah.
So you have to show over there by sharing your screen, and you people will be marked according to that. Got it?
When, ma'am?
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
After that, what I have done, I have provided the user dashboard. So inside the user dashboard, I want my elements to show to the user as one after the another. And for that, what should I use? Tell me. I should use a unordered list, right?
Another list and list li.
With class name, let's provide, I'll provide the spacing of 4. And inside the list tag, and over here, what I will do, I will link to is equal to, as we have not made any endpoint for the dashboard, it will provide a 404, that is file not found error. Got it? So let's provide the API endpoint as dashboard with a class name. It is also a flex container, and I want my items to be in the center with the gap of 2, as well as the padding Also 2. Tell me, what do you mean by padding? Padding is some space, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
that space is between what?
Content and outside the bar.
Yeah. No. The space. Yeah. Okay. So also, what do you mean by hover?
Oh, means
When
if the pointer, I mean, the mouse pointer has to on the
We have to
content.
place the pointer on any element. That
Any
is what we mean by hover, right?
Yes.
So when I hover on the element, the background I want to make it gray, as well as it should have 700 and it should be rounded. Tell me, what CSS property did we provide in order to make our element look a bit rounded? Do you people remember something kind of border radius and all those things?
as yeah, border radius.
Yeah. Provide home. Size will be, say, 20. Self-closing tag as well as I'll provide dashboard. So this is the first link as a list. And similarly, what I will do, I'll make 3 more links similar. I'll provide the same properties, but I will change the endpoints. I'll make user settings and one more I will make, that is the logout. But for the logout, I want my properties to be something else. It's users, I provide the settings. And for the logout, I'll remove the class name and make my logout button a bit different. I'll make it a flex item and then I'll put it in the center. I'll provide the gap as 2. Padding also I will provide 2. And then if I hover on it, the background color will turn red with 600. And then it has to be rounded and the width has to be full. This is what our logout button was. So this is what we have done. We have created our sidebar. Got it? What else we are left with? We are left with our dashboard content. Let's move to our dashboard content. So in my dashboard, I will provide 4 things. Got it? I will provide some kind of data. And what kind of data will I show to the user? I will at first write the overview. Got it? So you might have seen in different websites while showcasing the data, what they provide? They provide the overview, isn't it? And after that, I want my users to, I want to make them see that number of users that we are having, as well as the active sessions did we take, as well as number of pending requests that we are having. Got it? And for 3 different elements, I'll make 3 different div tags, or you may also say 3 different containers. Are you people getting my point?
Yeah.
Is there any kind of doubt? Yes, please be responsive. I don't think you people understand anything. You are the one who will be in trouble if you don't reply me back or you don't ask me any doubt. So I'll be providing the padding of 6 over here. This is one of my div tags where I will provide the overview. Got it? And within that, I will provide a heading with properties. I want my text to be double XL, and then I'll provide my font, which has to be a little bold, as well as I'll provide my margin bottom, let's say 4. And then I'll provide the overview. After that, I'll make another div tag. And inside this div tag, what I will do, I will provide a property. And this property has to be, for instance, I want my elements to be displayed the way we see the gallery, the photos in our gallery. So for that purpose, what container do I have to create? Tell me. In CSS,
Grid.
I want my element. Yeah, I want my elements to display in a row as well as column manner. So for that, what do we use?
Ma'am, grid.
Yeah, we use the grid property, right? Grid, as well as the elements are 3, which is why I want my grid columns to be 3. After that, each element will have a gap of 6. So this is what our div tag is about. And after that I will create one more div tag with class name. And the properties that I'll provide is, I'll provide the background color as blue. Say the size 500. After that, the text has to be as usual white with padding as 5. It has to be rounded. I'll make a little bit large. After that, I'll also provide shadow. It is of the mid-range. And after that, I'll provide the heading tag with class name. The text has to be a little large. And after that, what I will show over here, I will show my total number of users. And how many users do I want? Tell me the amount of users that you want to show. Tell me.
10 users.
Only 10 users. I'll make 150 users. And similarly, I'll create 2 more div tags within it. I have provided it blue. So what will I do? I will make it green. I will make it, tell me a color. Let's say yellow. Then I'll keep all my things same. After that, total users, I'll provide active sessions. And after that, I'll make pending requests. And let's alter the data. I'll provide 40 and the pending requests 6. This is what my user dashboard will show. So you also have to create a dashboard in your project. You remember, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You will create the front end for your dashboard in the similar way. Okay. So we are done with our dashboard content, our header, as well as the sidebar. Let's save it. And after that, where I will go my dashboard.j6 page. Over here, I'll import my browser router as route. Also, I will import navigate from the React router DOM. After that, what I will do, I'll also import just a second. Just a second, guys. So sorry for the interruption that has caused. So I guess you people are seeing the screen. So where were we? We have to create a dashboard,
Yes.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
So over here, what I will do, I have created my components, that is the dashboard, header, as well as sidebar. So over here, I will import 3 of my components. Import the dashboard content, as well as import my header. And then I'll import my what? Sidebar. After that, what I will do, I will create a variable const and then I will return with a div along with the class name. as flex. You people know very well now why do we use flex. And within the flex, what I will provide? I will provide the sidebar. Let's make it a self-closing tag. And similarly, I'll add 3 more things. I'll provide the
हो
header.
6.5 हे 6.5 आणि यानं 5,000 किती तर रुपये वापरलाय आणि मी आणि त्यात तेल बिल घातलं आणि ती 7,500 करून ठेवली. हे बघ की ती
Rishikesh,
7,500
please mute your mic.
6,344 आणि 6.5
Rishikesh.
6.5 7,344
वीस 22 22,500 रुपये येतात.
Okay. So after the header, what else do we have imported?
Dashboard content.
It has to be a flex 1. And then let's say that I'll make. Tell me, why do we use the main tag? Any idea? Hello.
As it is the main content which is more
Important than the other components.
other components. I think we have to use the div tag to all the associating all the 3 bits. That's why it is showing error. I think.
We have to place it one inside the other. Got it? We header tag. And then I'll provide main with class name. I'll provide T4. And then inside the main, I'll provide my dashboard. After that, I'll close the div tag. So this is how we will place our contents one inside the another. Got it? Any doubt till here?
Ma'am, ये headers not S header only.
Okay, just a second.
Header.
Dashboard content, it should be. Save it and I'll export it. This is what we have created, all the things. And tell me, what do I have to do now? I'll write the code for my app.jsx, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for that, I'll import my browser router, as well as I will import the router routes. Routes. And what else do I have to import?
Navigation.
Navigate. And after that, I'll import our main thing where I have imported all those things. That is my dashboard from the pages. For that, I will provide the const app. This is what तापर that after that return
Path equals to.
we are not having any path, right? That's why it will be a empty path, as well as I'll provide the element, and the inside the element, what I will do, I'll provide the navigate. And navigate to what? I'll navigate to my dashboard.
Navigate and use navigate are different tools, ma'am.
Just a second, Aditya. Krishna. Yeah, speak, Aditya.
Ma'am, use navigate and navigate are two different.
Yeah, those are two different things. And then similar paths I'll create, similar routes. And over here, what I do, provide the path to the dashboard, and then I'll provide the element as dashboard only. And after that, I'll provide the path. Tell me, why do we use this asterisk sign inside the path? Any idea?
Any other?
No pages.
Yeah. So inside this element, I'll provide one h1 tag with the class name. I'll provide all those things in the center. After what I will do, I will make them as double XL. What else property can I add? You can add margin at the top.
Color as red.
Yeah, margin at the top 10. And what I will showcase over here, I will show that I have not found. Basically, what I am doing over here, I am showing the user that I did not found the page. And tell me the status for the page not found error.
404
404, isn't it?
404.
page drop.
So this is the much that we are having in our app.js file, and then we will export it. That's it. Let's see if we have done any mistake. Let's make the U capital. As well as the sidebar is also ready. It shouldn't be 0. See, I've made a mistake and you people didn't even tell me. Okay, so we just test if it works. Okay, see, this is what our sidebar, as well as this is our header, and this is our dashboard, right? See, when we are hovering, it is making it as gray. Log out. And see, we have provided the red color over here, over there, right?
Yes.
So this is showing our logout. The total users are 150, active sessions 40, as well as the pending requests are 6. Got it? See, the round works in this way. And in CSS, what did we do? We provided the border
provide
radius
border
for
radius.
that. So this is how our user dashboard looks like. Getting the same output, all of you?
Yes. I think we can use the dashboard whereas welcome user to the up to the end, right?
Yeah, we can use it. And if I make it the complete width, then it will show us up to the complete width. Got it?
Yeah.
And you can add many more elements inside the grid. So be ready with your project for the next class, that is on Tuesday. And tomorrow we will see the output of the previous class. And if any doubt, you can ask me, or else you can leave the meeting. I don't think you people have any doubt.
Right now, I know.
You can leave the meeting now.
Ma'am, just yesterday and today's recording, please.
Yeah, you will get it on YouTube. The team will upload it. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay.